Oh, and just a side note, I do feel bad that, you know, I traded you that piece of crap Maxpedition, whatever that thing was, for this totally awesome Mountain Smith. You know, I gotta say, you got the bad end of the deal there. Thanks, bud. Alright, here's a redo our land nav. They're currently right here, up in Benchmark on the Lewis and Clark National Forest. We're going to go from here, top of Patrol Mountain. Now we're going to take the goat trail up. Just goes uphill. This is 8,000 15-footer. I ain't humping that straight up. Coming back, we're going to straight shot it, and somewhere through here, I'm thinking maybe this point about right here, which I'll show you once we get out of this thicket. That's where we're going to try to camp for the night. So I already took the declination out. I love these adjustable compasses. No more math in your head. There we go. That gets us about 208 degrees adjusted. Alright, we'll check back in here and there. Somewhere along the line we got to cross this monster twice. Well, that's kind of why we're not doing this in a straight shot. Those are some big hills to hump. First week of May, still got ice on the ponds. Now we got elk in here too, on the same trail we are. They know how to get out of here. Man, look at those holes down there. That is Straight Creek. Runs a good long ways. 2 more weeks, creek fishing's open. Look out, trout. Now, right up there at the top of that peak, that's where we're going. You can see, that's why we're not cross country and uphill. We'll do it on the way down. Looking at it from here, I don't know if we're going to go up there or not. We'll have to wait and see. But still, oh, I can see a couple places. That's probably 20-foot deep snow. If you look over on that far left-hand side down there at the bottom, right there where it breaks the, see the, look at it's right up there. Now just to keep this as true as I can with our original bearing, right at 220, now look right up there. There's our lookout. So if we wanted to, we could scurry right down this drainage and straight up it. Yuck. We're going to take the long way. That ain't a fishing pocket. Big grouse. Couple months he'll be season legal. I'd drink that in a heartbeat. Well, here's our first big crossing. Not as bad as I was expecting. We gave it the toe test. Not bad. So, barefoot it, let's go. Oh, that's nice on the feet. Time for lunch. Let our socks drip out before we pack them away for the return trip. Plenty of snow. We'll get some going, melt. Be back in a minute. Get some lunch cooking. Super simple. Ramen noodles with some hamburger gravel, carrots, hot peppers, onions, a few things all mixed in there to add to it. Bring this to a boil. Throw the dehydrate stuff in. Simmer the noodles. Yummy. Done. Alright, just a short map check. Let's see in the glare. Alright, let's see here. Lake. Let's get to the point I can't see anymore. Troll Mountain, there we go. We're still supposed to be going that way. Got a map facing with us. There we go. And not only did we cross that creek right here, but we can also see there's another peak I've been keeping as my reference peak. Right here. This is a 100,000ths map, so it doesn't have a whole heck of a lot of detail on it. But there's that. And there's our peak right there that we just referenced on the map behind us. So, we're going up that way. Cool, let's keep going. We got at least another mile of this to go. Last little bit to go. I gotta get up top there. Well, this is home. Got a little twig fire going. Try our socks. Just gonna bivvy it out here. You should smell those boughs. Oh, awesome. A little bit of firewood. Big pile of twigs. Time this has gone through, it's time for bed. See you in the morning. Good morning. Sun's up. I'll get to dinking around here. Quick breakfast, coffee and a Cliff Bar. Time to get moving. It's actually pretty nice now. The wind only picked up about a half hour ago. That's what woke me up. I was sleeping good. Kind of one of the reasons I chose this spot here was I wanted to try to catch some of that super moon, and slept right through the whole thing, so oh well. Now the way I know where I'm at as well is I am directly across from that peak through the trees and kitty corner of that peak over there. And they're lining up across this top right here. This Hogsback. Wood Creek Hogback. Anyway, we're going to call it a day. Get out of here, check out a few things on the way back down. I'm going to say calling this I got where I wanted to go. Minus the last couple hundred yards, only because of trying to get in there. We'll shoot some more on the way home. Make a good rest stop for a while. That night's out of water and I don't want to build a fire and I don't want to hang around that long. That's good though. That's actually runoff, and then there's a huge spring up top. I tried to get to it, but too much deadfall underneath it and air holes in the pockets, and that I wanted to fight. Kind of interesting. Coyote scat right here. Bobcat scat right here. Lots of stuff use these same loops around the hills. And we got bears. Now where we did end up at there, I did actually think about coming down this way, right across that contour line, this route back down and up to the top. I got to look and it was like, that'd take me another day, day and a half. That's a lot worse than you think it is. And then we also were planning on coming back down if we got to the top, coming down this direction on that this is that contour line I showed you at the beginning. But getting across Straight Creek on this lower end, you know, that's deep, fast, and cold. There are other 4 crossings we've done on it's only been knee deep and not very fast, but that's enough.